Hi guys, and welcome to my updated Doctor Who VHS collection. Okay then, I got a lot of these Doctor Who tapes now, which I have collected so far. Alright then, now since the very first one when I started with Spearhead from Space, so I'll show you this one first because it's got Screen Legends logo on the top, which is a sticker, and it's Spearhead from Space. That was from last year ago when I first discovered it. But when there was only 4 left in Nostalgia Unlimited. Yeah, it wasn't very much back then. But it is a lot now. Oh, and it's starring John Pertwee on there. That's either the 3rd Doctor, by the way. Anyway, here's the spine with the BBC logo on the bottom. And the back. And here's the tape for Spearhead from Space. That's with Alton's on it. Oh, that tape was released in 1987, by the way. And I'll put that tape back. Excuse me if you're as fast as all the Right, there we go. Right, next one, and it's The Day of the Daleks. Another John Pertwee adventure. Spine. And the back. And here's the tape for The Day of the Daleks, another 1987 tape, I'd like to imagine. Let's check that. Here we go. Right, moving on to the 1989 tape, which is The Ark in Space. This time we're on to the Tom Baker era now, and it's a lot of it. Spine with the BBC logo on the bottom. Oh, and it's a nice starry sky. And the back. This is a feature-length space adventure, but by the way. And Tom Baker was the 4th Doctor. And here's the tape for The Ark in Space. This is from 1989. Oh, and this one features the globe on it. Right, next one. And this is a 1990 tape. And it's The Brain of Morbius, and it's a complete unedited recordings, another Tom Baker adventure. Spine and the back. And here's the tape for The Brain of Morbius. Right, and I'll show you the inside sleeve. But there's Revenge of the Cybermen, Pyramids of Mars, which I will show you in a minute. And there's The Seeds of Death, Spearhead from Space, which I showed you earlier. The Robots of Death, The Day of the Daleks, same. Death to the Daleks. Terrors of the Saigons. The Talons of Wayne Chang. The Daleks, that's with the Dead Planet and the Expedition. There's the Ark in Space, which I showed you just now. There's the Time Warrior. But I don't think I've got that one on video. But if there is, well, I'll probably find it in future. Maybe. Right, next one. This is and I got a couple of those 1991 tapes, and it's The Curse of Fenric. Contains new material not originally broadcast. This is the Sylvester McCoy era. That's the only era that I got. Spine and a back. And here's the tape. And here's the print date, and it's 27th of May 1993. And see, it's got the same inside sleeves again. Oh, did I forget to mention, this one features the globe. And as for this one, it contains the instrumental theme to the BBC Video Globe logo. When you get the title card that said episodes 1 to 4 on that one. Right, next one, and there's another 1991 tape, and it's The Mask of Mandragora, and that's another Tom Baker adventure. Back to that, by the way. Spine and the back. And here's the tape. And I can't see the print date on here, but I think this is from 1991, I think. Yeah, it is. Right, moving on to 2 of these double video packs, starting with The Sontaran Experiment and The Genesis of the Daleks. Big spine and the back. tape 1 is the Sometime Experiment with a corporate logo in the beginning and end of that one, and no print date on here. And tape 2 is the Genesis of a Daleks, which features the globe. And here is the inside sleeves. This is a bit different this time. There's Faulty Towers, more Victoria Wood as seen on TV, the Best of Lenny Henry Show, Hancock, yeah, I've got that one on video, That's Life, Talented Pets, a Neighbours Weddings Collection, got all of the Blackadder series except Dish of Dishonesty, and there's a video guide to British Garden Birds, Super Sense parts 1 and 2, Gorillas in the Mist of Man, the Desert Orchid, Playdays, Animated Alphabet, Barney the Dog with 12 Delightful Adventures, Postman Pat's Big Video, which I think Retro Kids 2001 has got, and The Fireman Sam, Hero Next Door, and finally Watch with Mother, the one that I used to have, but I kind of gave it away unfortunately because it was a bit babyish for me, so no offence to that. Right, so I'll put those videos back. Just keep it viewers whilst I sort this out. Yeah, very sorry about that because it's very difficult to close, so I'll put that camera down. There we are. Right, next one, and this is a special video box, and it's Doctor Who Shader. That was the one I got using my last of my Christmas money, and it's a unique pack containing a video and the original script for Shader, and it's another Tom Baker adventure. Big spine once again, and the back. Oh, well, this is from 1992, by the way, not 1991. There's the original script book for Shader. Oh yeah, very sorry about that. And here's the tape for Shader. And the print date is 12th of June 1992. I'm just going to check to see if the tape's alright. Yeah, I don't need to touch it. Yep, I think the tape looks alright now. Yeah, very sorry about that. Yeah, these things happen because I just had a little cock up from before. Right, and I'll put that over to one side. Right, last three now, and this is another one from 1993, and it's The Keeper of Traken, part of the 30th anniversary of Doctor Who. Well, it's more like it's out of date, really. Spine, and a back. And here's the tape for The Keeper of Traken. And here's the print date. This is from 14th of May, 1993. Right, next one. Pyramids of Mars. That's the re-release of the original. Spine with the BBC logo on top this time. And the back. And I'm not sure what year this tape is re-released. I think it's either 1995 or somewhere in 1994. But have a look at the thing. Can anyone tell me what this date was originally released? Then, if you do, then tell me that by typing it in the comments below. And here's the tape. Oh, and this is a newly revamped logo on here. And the print date is 16th of July 2001. And there's the different bestseller. And we got Only Fools and Horses dates. They Think It's All Over. Yep, got that one on video. Pingu's Birthday. Below the Wizard of Wardrobe. Got it as part of a double video pack. The Elephants of Harvey Wood. Animal Hospital. Yep, got that one. The Greatest BBC Children's Video Ever. A Close Shave. The Very Best of Dad's Army Volume 2. Duchess of Duke Street. Pride of the Jedi's. Complete Yes Prime Minister Series 1. Match of the 70s. Piece of All Creatures Great and Small. Absolutely Fabulous, and Rhodes, finally. Right, last one now, and it's more than 30 years of the TARDIS. That's something to do, like looking back at Doctor Who's 30 years. Spine with a BBC logo on top, and the back. And here's the tape. And the print date is 24th of October 1994. And here we are, some more sci-fi videos. And there's Ghostlight. That was the one I never heard about. Oh yeah, and here we go. There's Ark of Infinity, the 5 Doctors, Restoration of the Daleks. That's something to do with more Daleks than before. Right, and that's nearly about it, really. So there you go, viewers. That's my updated BBC. So there you go. That was my updated Doctor Who VHS collection. Alright then, right, I'll say goodbye now, viewers, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.